Cam just made a post, major announcement. I want to congratulate him for making 50 his new boss. So congratulations, Cam. 50 is now your new boss, and you're proud of it. Congratulations, my nigga.
Camron and Jim Jones is still at it again, bro. They still at it again, bro. All of this has started off as Dame Dash actually disrespecting Camron, saying Camron, he was hard to work with. He wouldn't even show up to his movie premiere. He gave him a hard time being in the movie. And Camron basically came out and said, look, Dame, you forced me and my girl to be in a movie that we did not want to do. Blah blah blah, and he just wasn't feeling it. Camron just wasn't feeling it. Camron is just as petty and disrespectful I am. Not only they were just having a back and forth, Camron actually booked Dame Dash's son for an interview on the show.
Damn.
And this is prior to the Omar Gooding Jr. beef Camron had. He said he's gonna book his ops. So not only he booked Omar Gooding Jr., he booked Dame Dash's son for an interview, and Dame wasn't fond of that whatsoever.
I'm really sitting here shaking my head. You know, I'm sitting here healing. I got my tooth surgery. My eyes getting better. I got the file, get all that dead off my back paws. And I get a call from my son Boogie, like, guess what? Cam just called me, sent me some money so I could go on an interview. Cam, this is a whole new level of low. You know, it's just not proper conduct to bring children or my children or anyone's children in. And I know Larry made the call, but to try to divide a family and take advantage, manipulate my child, all because you're too scared to have a direct conversation with me about the things you said about me. It's just not the way it's just not the level. It kind of shows your pedigree of pettiness. And right now I think your pedigree for messing with over this, trying to fuck with my family, I'm just disgusted and I'm not proud. And I think you should be ashamed of yourself. You, Larry, you have children, you have a family, and you are gonna use my kids or whatever trauma that you think they have, or separation and dividedness, I don't know why you would think that, to make whatever point. This is how you treat people you grew up with that helped you. This is how petty. I wouldn't suggest you did this with any enemy, any op. You know, in gangster shit, it's like you keep the kids and the family out of it. But again, this is too, you're too sensitive, Cam. This is not the way I would expect you to conduct your business. Try a little better, get a little neater. Every time you say something, I hear about it as you're saying it. It's never like a surprise. But my children, Boogie, you sent the man money. You think he's gonna jump out the bridge or jump off the bridge for $5,000? You sent him $2,500. You should be ashamed of yourself, man. Someone should talk to you. I know Mace, and I know the girl next to you. I know your crew can't be jacking that pause. I know they can't tell you, yo, that's dope. Go fuck with his family. That's crazy, bro. Come on, man. Go scour the internet and find something different, bro. You know, make some shit up or something, but don't do that. Peace, bro. Still love you.
Now, following that video that Dame Dash put out, he actually filed for bankruptcy, and he was citing for $25 million in debt. So that means all his assets that this nigga owned and everything is gone. Finito. Finished. He is a bankrupt ass nigga. To put that in a grand scheme, technically, I have more money than Dame Dash. Yeah, I have more assets than Dame Dash, which is crazy as hell to even say, man.
I can't eat. I'm broke, nigga. I'm broke.
So with that being said, another side note, 50 Cent actually got the rights for the paid in full storyline. The paid in full storyline, and he's actually trying to make a television series out of it. So right here, 50 Cent actually posted on his IG, it says, I now have the rights to paid in full. I'm developing it into a premium TV show. If you like Godfather of Harlem, you're gonna love this. Cam set to executive produce alongside me. If you want in, get at him. I'm out of the country. 50 Cent action. Now, this is a big get back at Dame Dash. This is kind of disrespectful towards Dame Dash, but I'm not mad at the play 50. I'm not mad, bruh. Cause like paid in full in the black community is a very good classic that we all admire. And I will say this is one of the few movies that Dame Dash actually did a good job at. So we all know that Dame Dash didn't like that not one bit, and he actually posted another video.
Cam just made a post, major announcement. I want to congratulate him for making 50 his new boss. So congratulations, Cam. 50 is now your new boss, and you're proud of it. Congratulations, my nigga.
Now, actually looking at that video, it's kind of sad to see Dame Dash in his feelings, because you can tell just like by looking at that video, he's kind of hurt. It hurt him a little bit, but that's the L you got to hold when you go into bankruptcy. Like, I'm all for being an entrepreneur, working for yourself, being your own boss, but I just think that, in my personal opinion, like, this is just karma that's catching up to Dame Dash over the years of him treating certain people this way and treating certain people that way. Just like with the whole situation with him and Camron. He didn't value Camron at a certain point in time, and now it's just a mirror reflection of it backfiring back in his face. But the most important question is, what is your thoughts? Do you think that this was a big shade to 50 Cent towards Dame? And do you think this was some shade Camron threw into Dame Dash? Or do you think this is just a good decision? Put that in the comment section below. Don't forget to hit like, comment, and subscribe. And until next time, I'll holla next time on Black TV.